L.O.T.S Proof Media. Don't Shoot the Messenger podcast. DSTM. All right, you guys, we got a special guest in the house tonight. All right. Like I told you, more content. You know what I mean? You guys do me a favor. Don't be a ninja watcher. It's a person that be creeping and watching. Don't be no pocket watcher. You know what I mean? Don't be a peeping Tom. Y'all don't know what they do to peeping Toms. Don't go to jail, and you won't never have to find out. Hit that like button. Don't be a casual watcher. Now, let me do my intro. All right. All right, I'm the incomparable, the off the imitator, cannot be duplicated, the one they took their style from. I'm the elected, appointed voice of the streets. I go by the name of L.O.T.S Approved. That's an acronym for Lord of the Streets, leaders of the streets, learning off the streets, living off the streets. Obviously, living off the streets, meaning we eat off the land. This is powered by L.O.T.S Approved Media. I want to welcome everybody to the Don't Shoot the Messenger podcast, episode number 102. All right. Last but not least, I'm public enemy number 1. And I'm considered the top op, that part. That part, bro. Brother, you's a legend. You know what I mean? In my book, you can't talk about Miami if you don't talk about this brother. And his band member, he's one half member of the group Piccolo, legendary in Miami. You talking about stick drill and just the culture of itself, the dancing and just Miami culture. And we'll get into that. I want to properly introduce yourself, brother. Let the people know who you is.
Yo, it is I say he Desloc, pick it to the low, stick king, Baba Day, kind of 305, Mr. Bucat, cat, one half a Piccolo, forever VIDO, no shake. Y'all know, China, full life.
That part. All right, so let me open up my questions. All right, bada bing. I opened up because we did this yesterday, but this is a remake, and this one's gonna be even better. All right, now
Yeah.
starting off. Listen, can you please let the people know where you was born and what infamous part of Miami are you from?
I was born in Jackson Memorial Hospital, you know the mount, and I'm from the historical Overtown. China, full life in real life. Dade County 305, MIMI.
That part. Now you guys see he says towners for life. That's they holler cry. Like you know how Batman got the Batman sign in the sky?
Yeah.
So when this man hollers towners for life, I need you guys to say for life because everybody does that. He walks through the hood and he says towners and everybody say for life. Now,
Yeah.
that part, stamped up. Now listen,
Life.
that part. Now
Yeah.
listen, let's talk about you said originally where you was born. Now let's talk about your household. All right. Now I like to go into the household because niggas got to get into the mind of a street nigga. Got to get into the mind of what's going on in the culture and the reason why niggas behave how they behave and make the choices they make. Right? Because it's supposed to educate people too. Now let me know how you was in the household. Single parent home, 2 parents, daddy wasn't home.
My old boy was from Open like a wide ass open running the traps and shit, you know what I'm about? And my old girl from Overtown, you know what I'm about? My old boy wasn't there. That boy was here and there everywhere. You know what I'm about? I had a stepdaddy, you know what I'm about? I used to run the Grove, big dude, you know what I'm about? Frank Troop. Used to have all type of land and shit, you know what I'm about? Bars and stores and shit in the Grove, you know what I'm about? All down south. So basically stepdaddy was holding it down. Old boy was scattered around. Old girl was here. You know what I'm about? Had a few businesses, had a couple of jobs, had a couple of trap jobs. You know what I'm about? Real Dade County shit, you know what I'm about?
Dade County shit, that part. Now, you talk about your step-old boy. You trying to say he legendary, so dope back in the days?
Yeah.
What's the background?
Of course, you know what I'm talking about with the Frank Truth. He usually have a like type of businesses. He had FNC, the Blue Chip, you know what I'm talking about, stuff like that in the Grove, you know what I'm talking about on Grand Avenue and stuff like that. You know what I'm talking about stores and bars and you know what I'm talking about. He more was into the buying all type of buildings and shit. We stayed in a couple houses down south, had a couple apartments, you know what I'm saying, 2 stories, you know what I'm saying, things like that. Used to own the Blue Chip. Used to own the pit stop down south. We just sell food in there, you know, to my little restaurant, you know. He was on that there on the front street. Then on the back street, you know, we were trapping. I remember one time, me and the old girl came to the crib down south, and I guess the dreads had and stuck him up. That nigga had to cut the handcuffs off his ass and shit when we came home. I was about 10 years old. That shit was
That
wild.
part. So you came home. So he was tied up when you came home, and
Yeah,
you had
that
to
boy
cut him out the
tied up.
handcuffs.
Me and the old girl came in the crib. That boy tied up in there. Like, nigga had to cut them shits off. 10 years old, this shit going down.
Dade County shit. That's you see. That's all I want to speak about. Shit like that, nigga. And I ain't know that your old boy was known. So I'm learning too. Now, band member. Before that too, and you spoke about something yesterday. Before we even get to that, you said you used to be in acting class in school and shit like that. You was
Oh
a
yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
kid?
Like in elementary, I had the got picked by this lady from the Cultural Arts Center. Like in the 6th grade, she had them put me in a play called God Bless the Child. So it hit big, hit the news, papers and all that. Then they had made us go do it again on the little channel 25 that was on regular TV and all that. So they fucked around and sent me to Charles Drew for 2 periods for 2 years. So I was in trauma over that at that time, you know what I'm saying? And at that time, boy, it was really hood. So, boy, being from Overtown, going to school in the middle of the city, boy, that shit there, you got to stand your ground in real life, boy. That was
That
what a
part.
jump day was 20, 40 niggas to get on your ass for nothing, boy. This shit
Yeah,
used to be wild out here. Real hands on, boy.
that part. You got. I see you, boy. You got the hands. I see you, dog. I see.
Yeah,
Now listen.
niggas
Now,
don't fight no more.
now that
All they
part.
do is like this.
Niggas say niggas don't fight no more, but when you get locked up, ain't gonna be no pistol when you get locked up. You know niggas call pistol that shank and shit like that, but you ain't just finna
Yeah.
come in there and get you a shank that fast, bro.
No, you
So the
gotta
hands
earn that.
you
You
gotta
gotta
work.
earn that.
The hands can't be outdated. Believe that.
Hmm I totally agree. We need to
Yeah.
go back to hands on. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that part. Nah, with that being said, so you was on your Tupac shit. That's why you so talented. That's the shit I want to kind of like, I want to highlight, nigga. You was talented. You was going to a school for talented kids, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That
Yeah.
part. So
That
now,
magnet program, 2 periods for 2 years.
now
That's probably why I'm so
let's clap
good in
it up
front
for
of the
that shit,
camera
dog.
and shit.
Listen,
Yeah.
we applaud intelligence here.
That's right. Yeah.
That part. We do that here. Now, let's get to the part that everybody wants to speak about. Well, that's something else too. I want to speak about your brother. All right, let's speak about VIDO. Now, VIDO recently, well, not recently, but he passed away. How many years has passed away so far? What, 2 years? 3
It'd be
years?
one. It's
One?
January again, so it's been one,
So
yeah.
1 year. Okay. And I apologize on behalf of I apologize to the family for that. With that being said, 1 year he's passing. It seemed like his time be passing by fast. Like I told you, just a cool story. I knew your man's, and we was out of town. Just to repeat, it was out of town in Pittsburgh, and we scrapping inside the mall, shit like that. And Vito went out of town with us, and YD was with us, and Wani was with us. So me and Wani tapping, giving these niggas the business inside the Foot Locker, and Vito standing by the door, and I'm like telling Vito, them niggas, make sure them niggas don't come outside. Don't let them niggas out the Foot Locker. We beat them boys behind the cashier. Yeah. Fun
Yeah,
story.
real Miami
And,
shit.
we don't promote the violence. We don't promote
Real
it. The
Miami
Miami
shit.
shit. They want to hear that. And that's a Vito story. So I have to do that in behalf of Vito. All right. So
Yeah.
now, how did you meet Vito?
So me and bro met in juvenile hall back in the days. We was young wild dudes, you know what I'm talking about? We done fucked around and click clacked in there, you know what I'm talking about? He was in there for a little something. I was in there for something. Little strong on, whatever. Boom. After that, by 21, nigga jump. I'm walking down the street. That boy coming out the store on 17. I'm like, boy, what you doing over here? That nigga like, boy, my grandma stay right there. Building across the street. I'm like, damn, I ain't know. So we fucked around and hooked up, click clack from there. He was fucking with some other dudes I know. You know what I'm talking? Shout out to TD and Prex.
Mm-hmm.
Together they were the cellmates. And I was in the group with my nigga Junkie Cash. We were the click. And then we had an umbrella called the Red Eye Click. You know what I'm talking about? Snipe was making the beats. We had Gangster, Bankster, Dretster, all us together with the Red Eye Click. Boom. So we fuck around and we're hooking up a little deal that was going on in the A. So boom, we was together, clicked up, making some music or whatever for that. Then fucking around, and me and VIDO had and jumped on the beat. Nobody was really fucking with. It was called Flipping the Script. Flipping the Script, cause we got that swing at the victor thing. And we fucked around and we click clack. We was already from town, so we were click clacking anyway. So we just fucked around and started making more music together. Then we became Piccolo after that.
So y'all being from town, how far y'all lived apart from each other?
Like a couple blocks. I'm on 19, you on 15.
All right, that part. Shout out to Overtown town, for life.
But
That part. Now, you met up with VIDO. When did you guys decide to let's formulate a crew? Because you remember VIDO, you telling me VIDO was with a part of co-defendants, right?
Nah. This was before co-defendants. Co-defendants came way after. We was already Piccolo when co-defendants became. You know what I'm saying? We was Piccolo together at the same time. We were doing separate projects. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
I don't know
I
why
was doing my solo.
Yeah.
He was doing his. You understand? So instead of him continue doing the solo, all the clique was around. We already were doing things. We're putting them on our previous albums and things anyway. So at that time, they built the co-defendants while I still did the solo project. Instead of him doing the solo project, he did the co-defendants, and I did the solo. So we just did separate ventures at one time. That's all.
Now, to Young Breed, because Breed did my platform, and Breed talked about this, so Breed don't kill me because I messed up just now. Obviously, if Breed was with co-defendants and VIDO's and co-defendants, y'all joints came out way back, and Breed was in the group at 2 years old, 4 years old. They don't make no sense. I fucked up. So now
yeah, I understand.
It happens sometimes, bro. I correct that
Yeah.
because I know they'll kill me in the comment section. And
Players fuck up,
but
you can fix it, though. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, G.
It'll always be fixed, you know what I'm
talking about? So now, you meet up with VIDO.
Yeah, that's when we started working on the first album, was called Everyday Reality. You know what I'm saying? We were representing on 19th Street, Second Court. You know what I'm saying? 1915 that we were representing. So we actually came up with the Big Money Ballers first. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to DJ Raw. He used to have some shit called Comente at the little shit at Comente Park called Hood Stop. We used to bring all type of rappers there back in the days. Once upon a time, big event. So we came and shut that shit down, and that was like the beginning of our whole adventure with the Big Money Ballers and all that. That was the first single off our whole album called Everyday Reality. Then the second single was T-Shirt. That's when we did the video with the two songs together and dropped on EKG Records. Shout out to P-Man Sound, rest in peace. Y'all know?
Hold up, man. Hold up. Listen, I don't think you guys really understand what the infamous songs that he's referring to. All right? He's talking about Big Money Ballers. This shit was a hood classic. Everybody loved. This is before Miami was really on. You feel me? Really like underground. And this is where it reminds us of our childhood. All right, this is the timeline of things in Miami, dog. It's a special era around them times when that came out. You feel
me?
Early 90s, that part. Picture on your T-shirt. Two of them songs right there is still in the hood to this day. That's a
monumental. The monumental statements in Miami. If you don't know nothing about them, you don't really know nothing about Miami in real life.
In a real life, like my Jamaicans say. Now, check this out. You with VIDO now. Y'all experienced two songs that doing this thing. It's circulating. So y'all getting more, how they say now, clout. Y'all getting more clout. Y'all getting more recognition, more notoriety.
We dropping shows. We hitting the streets, but we hitting the road hard. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't no internet and all that shit then. Boy, we gotta scrap up, get the sack up, get the merchandise, scrap that shit in the van, and hit the road. You know what I'm saying? State to state, jumping out. Going to all the Martin Luther Kings everywhere, jumping out. What's happening, boy? We got this, we got that, we got that. Going in the belly of the beast. Niggas ain't doing that now. You can do that shit from in your room and just hit the world like this. The shit different now, boy. You had to go out there and look them people in their eyes and feel them. And they had to feel you for real. It was a different world once upon a time like that on that music tip. You had to really go and touch these people and let them feel your vibe in their face. You know what I'm saying? They really wanted that. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh, let me tell you something.
Create an illusion on the internet now. You can make people think you got it. good vibe, but it ain't no good vibe. Then
AI.
they in person and they're like, man, he was a fuck boy. You know what I'm saying? But when they meet you in person in the real life, then they know what type of nigga you was. Period.
Real talk. And just to verify what you say, just to give more credence to what you said, Kodak Black said the same shit. That's why he don't respect a lot of artists right now. Kodak said, I remember the days when you had to pass out CDs. So what you're talking about is real because niggas like Yak. And you know we support Yak because this is a Zoe channel too. That part. I appreciate
In
it.
real life. Shout out to NCZ, Nico Chico Zoes, real ride all around the globe. That's why I rap. For real. In real life. Dade County shit right there.
Now, more with
Shout out to
VIDO.
my nigga VIDO. Shout out to East Coast Riders, you know what I'm saying? When we dropped the DVDs, that what got my dog into the whole dunk world, you know what I'm saying? So once we got into the East Coast Riders, dropping the DVDs on the world, letting them know how the crib ride on the big dunks and the fast engines and how we slide. That's when bro really started getting into the dunks heavy, you know what I'm saying? He always kept one in the cut, but that's when he after that we dropped the City of Dunks. You know what I'm saying? He stayed at Moroso knocking niggas off on the script, you know what I'm saying? So rest in peace to my big brother Vito, no shake forever, bro. I ain't gonna stop. I got you. Y'all know.
That part, we back, boy. We
My
back like
bad.
cook
My
crack.
bad. It was a couple of dollars calling, but I had to click it off. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's just a double hating on this good God shit. That ain't gonna happen though. You know.
That's it, bro. You already know. And at the end of the day, you know we hood niggas, so shit,
In
they
real
they, they
life.
expect for something to go wrong, regardless.
Yes,
And
sir. Yes,
I
sir.
like
Yes,
that because
sir.
I don't want 48 laws of power. I never want to appear to be perfect. So I might stutter. I might say some shit that was wrong. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
they're gonna correct me, but
Yeah.
don't ever play me for perfect.
In real life,
All right, now
like I said,
go ahead.
you ain't gotta respect me. Just don't disrespect me, cause then I gotta demand my respect. That's on everything.
Well, listen, don't shoot the messenger because this messenger shoot back. Grrrr. No,
Taka,
listen,
taka, taka. Puka,
bro.
puka, cat. Y'all know.
Oh my god, and that's your shit.
Yeah.
That's your
In
shit
real
right there.
life.
Yeah, man. I wish I could play some music on this fucking shit too, man. I ain't gonna lie, dog. Your music, you know what I mean? We gonna talk about how your music affect people. We gonna talk about that. Now, listen, I want to talk about something, and I just want to take some time out, and I need you to kind of like explain this to the people because Vito is your brother.
Yes, sir.
Ain't too many people on planet Earth could say they know that man like you, like
Yes, sir.
literally, literally.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sometimes niggas' friends know them better than their own family at times.
Yes, sir.
Can you
Nope.
explain in detail how you felt the day, where you was at, what time was it, and how did you feel in that moment in time when you found out that Vito passed away?
Shit, I'm still numb right now, bro. That shit ain't ain't really still hit me yet, bro. That shit, like, I don't know. This shit is just a hard one here, bro. It's like losing the twin or something like that. I was at a brick house and they hit my phone and say, bro, was in the hospital. Nigga shot over there, bro. Seen bro and that bitch on the machine and shit. Doctors had and told the nigga that he had a mild stroke, whatever, blah, 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 blah. So, but on that, bro, fighting for his life for about 4, 5, 6 days. Then he fucked around and fucking vessel bust in his head. And then he had and checked out and went with the Angels, dog. So as long as nobody ain't do nothing to him, dog, then I feel like he went where he's supposed to go when he supposed to went where he supposed to went. So God probably needed an angel up there, and he took one from us. So that's the way I take it, just so I could ease my pain. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that part. And I appreciate you being real, how you say, genuine, bro. You know what I mean? It's another word I'm lost for. It's another word I want to say too, but I appreciate that, man.
Yeah,
Now,
bro.
I want to say rest in peace to Vito and condolences to
Forever
all
Vito,
the
no
family
shake.
members. Forever Vito. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? And I heard nothing but good things about him because Vito, I
yeah,
don't
big
know if he
bless.
was Young Breed credits a lot of his success to Vito.
Yes,
And
sir.
I know YD, I don't know if Vito was managing him. I think that's how I came to know about it. I don't know if that was exactly true, but I know he
Why
was
did
helping
Whole Life
push
Entertainment?
YD. You feel me?
Yeah, that YD is Vito little cousin. You know what I'm saying? He from Overtown. We rep them. You know what I'm saying? We built that little dude. You know what I'm saying? Since a youngin', he was always his first love song he ever made was on our instrumental on Big Money Ballers, and he told me that one day when we had a little spot called Jurassic Park over town on Third Hour. Everybody's divide back. You know what I'm saying? Across the street from the liquor store in the parking lot. On Smash, you know what I'm saying? So he walked that little dude. I still got a little video on some little DVD shit. Nigga dreads about this long. That boy walked up and say, "Nah, I rap." I'm like, man, let me hear that shit. That boy snapped. From that end, you know what I'm saying? We took that little boy under our wing and started showing him what it was like. And then from there, he started doing his own thug this one. He is what he is today. Represent. Time up, full life. Shout out to my nigga YD.
That part, big shot. Like I said, YD was out of time with us too. Cool dude. That's the first time I've ever been around him. You
Yes,
feel me?
sir.
Now,
Get on that VIDO tip. I do got a song called Memories that's out right now on all platforms in his name. So y'all can go check that out right now. That's like Piccolo Memories. Forever VIDO, no shake. Y'all know.
y'all see what he said? He got a song representing for his brother for VIDO, okay? And you're gonna better plug in all your platforms that what you got, your music, what platforms your music is currently on, and whatever new
I got
project we'll do that towards the end. But I like that we plug that in. Now, this is a great segue too. Let's talk about now. Let's talk about your solo when you guys I don't know how you want to put it, what term you want to use, but you guys not necessarily split, but started working on your
no, we just did separate
individual.
projects. Just did
Okay.
separate projects.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Uh,
Yeah. Yeah.
Even on the first album we had on Everyday Reality, we had 2 solos, but I took my solo off the Everyday Reality because I felt like I was doing majority of the hooks, so I felt like they was hearing more of my voice, so I snatched my solo off our first album. That's why you see Vito got that solo on there called "Need to
Mhm.
Start Worrying About Me," because only I do for me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was like that. You know what I'm saying? So we were always doing that because we got to show both sides of life. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay then.
It was just separate projects. That's all it was. We never broke up or anything. We just were doing separate projects. That's it.
That's what's up, cause I know y'all doing your own shit. So like that part. So now, with that being said, I want to speak about your music, bro. I want to talk about how your music impact the city. Like we spoke about this yesterday. This is a lot of this conversation we already said. I kind of want to
Yeah,
come
it's
away.
all
You
gravy,
feel
baby.
me?
Come on with it,
I mean, I
nigga.
want to
Running
shake
like a
it up. I
pair of
want to shake
legs,
it up a
baby.
little bit,
Running
bro.
like a pair of
Yeah,
legs, baby.
yeah.
Let go.
Yeah, that part. So I want to speak about how your music hit the people. You know what I mean? From the high schools, from the streets to the clubs
You know
and
what, though?
after hours and shit like that. How niggas be going crazy in the
That's
after
where it
hours,
started
sticking
at,
and
bro.
juking,
That's
and
where it
niggas
started at. That's where it
vampires,
started at, bro.
vampires. Early in the morning, niggas is 8 in the morning, 9 in the morning. Niggas came in the club at 2 in the morning. I call them vampires. And niggas in the mirror, jug after hours. Excuse me.
Yeah,
And y'all probably
119,
took water. You know
119
what
and
I mean?
17. Yeah, Lady
Yeah.
Luck.
Yeah, so
119,
let me know, how
17,
did it
Lady
make you
Luck.
feel when your music started hitting and you were responsible, you at the forefront of that stick music and people really, people familiar with it. I don't know about out of towners, but we know that shit. You got
Yeah,
the
I know.
icebergs, you know what I'm saying? You got different groups of people that was known for that. I don't even want to leave out certain people, but
Yeah, yeah, we
that
got, yeah,
music, there was that music was supported. You feel
yeah,
me? And
yeah,
people
yeah.
listen to that a lot. So how do you feel like being at the forefront? What you think about the whole juke culture, like
Of
where it
course,
went,
of
trajectory,
course,
where it's
of
at right
course.
now?
Yeah, of course, of course, of course. I am the inventor of that genre, you know what I'm saying? I respectfully take the crown, you know what I'm saying? And I pass it, you know what I'm saying? I let people fondle with it. It's all good. A nigga be like, boy, they trying to do you. I don't care nothing about that, you know what I'm saying? Because all this shit is for us, you know what I'm saying? If I can kick the dough in and other niggas can run behind me, I'm on that. That's what we do. So stick music, juke music, whatever y'all want to call it. It's great music. It's trying to get you up and make you move because we already be thinking about wild shit every day. We ain't got to be doing that in the music. You know what I'm saying? We try to get our mind off that fuckery. You know what I'm saying? So actually, stick music, juke music, I actually made Stick and Roll for the After Hour. That was a gift to Lady Luck. You know what I'm saying? The infamous the
Mm-hmm.
After Hour. If y'all know about it, you know about it. If you don't, you don't. You know what I'm saying? Those open at 3 o'clock until, you know what I'm saying? We outside. So that was like my gift to that club, though. And then like the people took it, and then it was like for fucking Memorial Weekend at that same time. So I was in the streets when we were talking about that CD shit. Yeah, I go get 100 pack, 200 pack. You know what I'm saying? And have them things in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? Just be walking through. I don't put them down on the ground or that. Once you go inquiring about what's up with the music, I pass it to you. Hit you off with it. Then nigga sliding by with that beat out beating like, okay, yeah, let me go get one of bruh. Bruh, stick that thing in. That's free promotion. That boy sliding down the street all day beating out. You know what I'm saying? Go walk up in the I used to club hop on the club, you know what I'm saying? Go over here, take a drink or two, blah, 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 play 2-3 songs, go to another one, club hop, blah, 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 play 2-3 songs, blah, 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 blah. Spread and see what they like, So you know what I'm saying? Tactical with that shit, you know what I'm saying? So once stick and roll, kick the dough in, then I'm like, oh, they want to stick? And I kept sticking their ass up. I hit them with the stick drill and the sticking again and all that, you know what I'm saying? Since they want to stick music, I kept it sticking. So that's what we all about. We just try to keep the vibe moving, you know what I'm saying? I made killers dance instead of killing. Just know that.
Hey, let me tell you something, bro. Hey, I ain't never been to prison, right? But I've been locked up in a few couple facilities. You know what I mean? Like Metro West. You know what I mean? Like Dade County.
Yeah.
TGK is just like a what do you call that? Just you passing through transition shit.
Yeah.
But I'm more fond of, and I shouldn't be fond of no jail, right?
Yeah.
Motherfucking Stockade.
Yeah.
Stockade ain't no cameras in there. You can't really run to the depths for your rescue. I kind of like that element. Because niggas be quick to run and try to run and try to call
you get to see the real, huh? You get to see the real,
yeah. We locked in here. What you gonna
the
do?
Belly of the beast, nigga.
You gotta get to the gate. If you know Stockade, there's a gate and there's a door. There's a gate between the doors. About 5 feet. You gotta grab a broom to hit that bitch. So I'm already grabbing. Nigga, come back. Where you going?
Yeah, don't run now.
Come on, man. You entertaining me, bro. Don't entertain
don't
that
run
shit,
now.
That kind of shit.
Don't run now.
That part. So listen, with that being said, so remember I tell you to me, because you see I kind of got excited when you start talking about the juke music. I started juking, I had to catch myself. The songs like they stuck
don't worry.
in my brain.
Next video, I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you out next video and see what you got. See if you still got it. yeah. 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks. I'm gonna call you ass. See if you still got it. Let me see. Come on, let me see. Uh-oh. I'm about to get up in there, bro.
Come on, man. Come on, that part. Listen, bro. Hey, listen, you see? Stop, bro. You have got me embarrassing myself. I'm trying to do this shit and I ain't doing it. I really got to get into the vibe.
My dog say you can act a fool and still look cool.
That part. Not, I was locked up with, and that was something about the judge shit. When niggas in jail, I was locked up with niggas that, and just a quick segment. I was locked up with niggas, and we locked up niggas. Some niggas is facing life sentences. Some niggas is coming out tomorrow, right? But niggas in jail, you in there with killers. You know what I mean? Shit like niggas got fighting cases, fighting M1s. Now, with that being said, I'm in there, I'm telling niggas, man, don't think killers don't dance, bro. What makes you think killers don't dance? Niggas that don't dance, really, they can't really dance. So they rather mean mug because they don't look good or they don't feel comfortable being vulnerable like that, letting people see them be happy. You feel me?
I agree.
So now, listen, I want to speak about this. We spoke about how you the king of the juke culture.
Yes, sir.
Let's speak about how you the king of Overtown. And I know there's niggas out there Overtown. I'm not talking about the street niggas that's running with the dope spots and all that. We ain't, because I don't want to put you in no fire. Nigga be like, man, I'm the king of, well, hold up. But I'm just talking about how you the people's champ.
Yeah, I take the mascot.
You the people's champ.
In real life. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Bro, I ain't never seen no nigga walk down some random street. You walk down a random street and you holler, Town us?
Full line. They gonna holler back. Yeah, they gonna holler back. A lot, it's different, man. You know why, bro? Cause I come from the belly of the beast, bro. That shit ain't nothing to me. So when I'm there, I'm comfortable though, cause it's like I be around animals and killers and bears and lions. Nigga always saying, boy, you with such and such, boy, that boy be smacking. Boy, you scared around him? I'm like, wow, that's my dog. He be chilling. Like, why you scared of him? My dog be chilling. So if he acting like that around them, that mean they doing something wrong. You feel me? Like, niggas only kill demons and devils. So if you're not them, you shouldn't be acting no type of way when you around these people. You understand what I'm saying? Because who gonna kill for God? There is a certain thing called the angel of death. Just know that. So there's a lot of angels of death around that's just killing for God. You know what I'm saying? Because there's demons and devils everywhere. Just know that. So it's a different world. It's on both sides. You understand? So that's why you see people around here moving flaky, and some people move around here just chilling because they know they like how my homeboy say, my wings are a little bit burned, but I still fly. Because sometimes you got to get it down because a demon or a devil will try to take you out
Mm-hmm.
just for Nathan.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then you have bigger things to do out here. You know what I'm saying? In the Lord's name. You understand what I'm saying? So he'll use you as a vessel to put you where you might not want to be. You got to be uncomfortable to be comfortable. You understand? How you gonna know what comfortable is if you have never been uncomfortable? You understand? So certain times you got to be in uncomfortable positions to get comfortable with this shit. Like, boy, chill out, boy. It's all right. It's gonna be all right. What you scared for? It's sometimes a reason to be scared. Sometimes it's not a reason to be scared. What you scared of? What makes you scared? What doesn't scare you? You know what I'm saying? That's on the inside of a person. You know what I'm saying? Some people are scared of just words. Some people just talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. They scared because they hear about it. Like how you was talking about jail. Like if a nigga hear about that too much, he gonna be scared when he go because he heard all type of shit. You understand? Then when he get there, he like, oh, I can handle this shit. It's just on your predicament that you be in. You know what I'm saying? All the cards play is like everybody play cards and somebody gotta win, somebody gotta lose. Which one are you? You just gotta play the game. Has to be the play. You know what I'm saying? Some people fuck up and break all the way down. Some people fuck up and use that as a spirit to man up and do better shit. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I got to get mad to do shit for myself. You understand? That's weird, but because I'm always uplifting in a good vibe, you know what I'm saying? Because I vibe myself, you know what I'm saying? I help myself vibe. And then motherfuckers come around me broke down. I bring their vibe up, then they go back in the world, you know what I'm saying? But if
Mm-hmm.
I ain't had nobody to do that for me, I'd be fucked up like them. You know what I'm saying? Like when I holler, no, you can't stop my vibe. Oh no, I feel like that seriously. Cause what I'm on is what I'm on. I ain't trying to stop your vibe, but you ain't finna stop what the fuck I got going on over here for me and my family. You understand? And I stand
Facts.
for that. So
That part.
some people got to stand on something. People got to fall for it. Like you'll fall for anything if you don't stand for something. And that's really things. Like old people got old quotes like, "What makes you laugh? The same thing and make you cry." Like a lot of shit that these old folks said to us, they was really trying to tell us something, but we wasn't listening. Some people was listening. I remember old Coon used to walk up on me and say, "Don't be half for nothing," and just ride off. But he was like a bum. Everybody like, boy, that boy gonna try to kill you. Boy, pick, boy, he always fucking with you, always fucking with you. You know, we young niggas like, boy, he gonna try
Mm-hmm.
to kill you,
Mm-hmm.
boy, he always fucking with you. But it took me to get older to find out the second half was what it was. He said, don't be half for nothing. The second half is be all or something. But I had to get grown to find that out. But he used to always ride up and tell me one half and ride off. I had to figure that shit out. This shit real out here. And now bitches getting brainwashed on the internet. You can do anything. Everybody head in the book. Everybody facing the phone or dancing and shit. You know what I'm saying? This shit is weird. Overseas, they using the internet for brain things, brain tools. You know what I'm saying? We ain't using our brains no more. They programming it with this. You know what I'm saying? That's why I respect how you have a nigga get able to talk to these people because this shit is fucked up. They fucking up the food. They fucking up this. They got access
Try
to
to
all
watch the
that shit.
cursing. Try to watch the cursing a little bit.
I
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah.
They messing up the food. They tampering with everything. You know what I'm saying? So do your research and find out what they tamper with and find out how we can stick together and make our own on that. Y'all know?
Yeah, I know that part. Now listen, you know you the mayor. And I love that you just gave that there because niggas got to know the educated part. You just got conscious and shit. You know what I mean? You got real, how you say, you try to kick knowledge. You can kick it. Listen, that shit was fire too. Listen, now with that being said, you the mayor to me of Overtown, talking about you the people's champ. Okay?
Turn up. Full
Whole
out.
life, that part. I ain't from Overtown, but I be want to screen that shit, nigga.
Yes, sir. You
Listen,
can. You can. Because when you look up town in the book, it's like a person that represents a town, place, or city.
so I'm an honorable towner.
Yes, sir.
All right, you said it, bro. I'm going with
Stamp
it.
you
You
in
said it
right
how you
now.
stamped me.
I stamped you
That's
in
it,
right
bro.
now.
I'm in. That's it. Nobody don't question me no more. Hey, listen.
Fuck on. Who don't
Fuck
like it? Y'all holler at your boy.
that part, the mayor. Now listen, I need you to describe, now you being the people's champ of Overtown, describe in one word, what is Overtown? to you?
Historical.
You did that because that shit for real. There's a lot of history there, like Black history in Overtown. Overtown is really like. Give me a little. You want to give him a little rundown
It is the
about the
historical
first
village.
city of
All
this
right.
real shit?
At the beginning, right? All right. At the beginning, it was called Colored Town. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where the colored people was. You know what I'm saying? Then when they put the expressway over it, they named it Overtown.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And Third Avenue was like South Beach, Collins. So they stole from Third Avenue and made Collins and took the people over there. We had nothing but hotels and businesses where all the black people was like the Renaissance. They used to come over town and party on Third Avenue like it was Collins Avenue before Collins was there, before they put the bridge to go over town. Take the bridge to go over Colored Town, take the color off and name it Overtown. That's what they did. Go do some research. Historical village.
And it was super Black populated from back then,
Super
right?
black
Like it's
population.
known
Nothing but black
historical on that
power.
shit.
Nothing
Yeah,
but black power. Go Google it. You'll see
yeah,
it. You'll see
yeah.
nothing but black power. Nothing but black power. Everything black on. All that in real life.
In a real life.
Yeah, like the Black Harlem. Yeah, like Harlem before Harlem.
Talk the talk. Yeah, man, talk
Yeah,
it. That's
like Harlem
so.
before
That's what I'm
Harlem.
referring
Third
to.
Avenue. I'm trying to tell you. If you don't know, yes, we was that. All the famous actors, whatever players, whoever the A-list was on Third Avenue, Overtown, partying, doing their thing, getting on sack, whatever. Yes, in real life, believe
In
that.
real life, that part, man.
I
Talk the talk.
seen Mike Tyson in the vert with, but dog, for real. I seen him with convertible Burt for real, in real life. Mike
Convertible Burt.
Tyson. Yeah,
You
that
see how
boy
you
took a
spoke
bump.
about your old boy.
I seen that in real life. Boy ride through, ooh, yeah. We used to be like, that's my car. We was young niggas, that's my car. That's my car. Yeah, yeah. Motivating your brain. I'm gonna get me one. Yeah.
I want that Lambo. That
They
part.
kind of MI. Stand on that. Yeah.
My
Shout out
God.
to everybody
Yeah.
before me. Shout out to everybody after me. Do it for Miami. Yeah. No disrespect to nobody, but put some Miami back in Dade County. Yeah.
Ooh. So that's a question. So there's two questions I want to end with.
Come
And
on.
then you're gonna let us know about what you currently at music wise. So you giving us the history. You spoke about convertible Burt. I love that shit, bro. And you talking about your people. Your stepdaddy was into some shit too. So we giving niggas the history of Miami.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
and we'll speak about some
I
other
come
shit.
over town. You know what I'm saying? Bunky Brown. You know what I'm saying? Like Bonda. Like, yeah.
All right. So now,
The Fox. The all type.
Okay, I'm gonna let you finish, bro, because I already know there's
Come
so
on.
much history behind shit, boy.
Come on with it. Come
You
on
ain't
with
never
it.
gonna stop with that history.
Come
Now,
on
listen,
with it.
with that being said, the internet's been going crazy, right? And I know we street niggas, Miami niggas, some niggas really don't want to be in this shit. I'm a street nigga, so I tread lightly because I know the rules, right? And I still got to be in the streets. With that being said, journalism is involved, so we have to be transparent with shit. We got to answer questions. So answer these questions to the best of your ability for me, right? Especially for the supporters of this channel. There's a guy goes by the name of Ali Zoe Adams.
Mm-hmm.
I spoke to him on the phone back in the 2000s, early 2000s, but I never was really familiar with him like that. I seen him, this our city. We know everybody. I know everybody. I know every player in this city. I know. Like I'm the
I
nigga
be
that's supposed to
outside.
be talking about
I
shit.
be outside.
I'm really like any real player in the city, like niggas that's really known, like the niggas that really be doing shit, the Maybachs and the Po Boys and all that, niggas is familiar with me. All right. With that being said, Jimmy Henchman's all that, but let's stop name dropping. With that being said, how did you meet Ali?
When we out here doing music and shit, I met Ali when he was fucking with Rollo Boys and House of Fire now with Toro and Lucky. That's when I met them boys. Them boys was out here doing their thing when they had ain't nobody gonna run up in his house. We got it loud. We got it loud.
That
Yeah.
part. I remember that shit too.
We was out
I
here
remember
doing
that.
shows, and then every show we down there had them boys was out here doing their thing too. So we running around here as Overtown. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my dog them. Mike Zoe. You know what I'm saying? Blind. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So I remember that group, Ball Greasy's in that group. I remember House of Fire, and I liked the vibe that they had too. Now, with that being said, when you got introduced to Ali Zoe Adams,
Boy was out
I've
here
been on the
doing their
phone. I've
thing.
been
Them
on the
boy
phone
had
with
rap
Ali.
bands. Them boy had they shit out here with the raps on it. They used to be getting away shit on Christmas and the holidays for the kids and shit. Them boys used to be doing shit. Yeah.
So now, with that being said, you being introduced to Ali, being around him to get a little bit familiar. I don't know how familiar you got with him.
Yeah. Me and my
What
dog,
was your
yeah.
perception of him? Like,
Dog.
honestly,
One thing I
what
can
was
say
your
about Ali,
perception of
bro,
him?
he used to put on for the crib. Like you know how niggas be like stand on like a trap where a nigga come around here and do something in your trap. Like, hold up, y'all niggas doing something around here, y'all gotta pay a little something. That's what I liked about Ali though. You know what I'm saying? They come to the crib, try some shit, like, hold up, we ain't going for that though. Yeah, a lot of nights we used to be bumping and shit at shows and shit though. 40, 50 niggas, them boys bringing out. Then we had some shit called FLA Frontline Estates, you know what I'm saying? We used to go have them gangster meetings, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? In North Miami, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mike Zoe, put that shit together. Have all the bosses at the table, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Then one year we was Memorial Weekend, we had the shirts and shit. Them boys was wilding though. Them boys was snatching yonks and shit. Fuck nigga, snatching all type of niggas saying. From out of town, boy was wilding. One thing them boys with the fuckery though, them boys was wilding out though. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do though. Then that boy had unplugged me. That boy plugged me with the deal because they were looking for me on the deal tip. You know what I'm talking about? When Sticky Road was bumping and shit, you know what I'm saying? I guess shout out to Cool and Drake. He had a party. Steve Ripman was over there. He seen the people cutting up, doing the dances and shit in person. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, what the fuck? Then he fucked around. So Ali fucked around down with Steve Ripkins. He set that shit up. That boy hit me on the line. Said them boy looking for me. Put me on the line. Steve was getting on the plane. That boy said he hit me back in an hour or two. An hour later, that boy Ali called me. Three-way with them boys on the phone. Boom, boom, boom. We set it up. And me and that boy went to New York. Had a couple billion wars with a couple labels. Then we ended up at SIC University. Steve Rip. So, shout out to Ali for plugging that shit up. The dog put me with them boys, so he did that. Yeah, I know.
That part. Now, I love the way you explained that, bro. You kind of left nothing. I don't really need no more questions about that. But Ali told me to ask about that. You know, I've been on the phone with Ali for the past month, different times. You know what I mean? And
Tell him
trying to
call me.
verify stories. Whoop de woo, he's sending me stuff and whoop de woo. So he spoke about you.
I like how he I seen a little interview and shit. Where he said my artist. I never was his artist. I'm a dog though, but never was his artist. But it's okay.
Okay.
A lot of niggas done said I was their artist before. That shit on the fact. That's
Yes.
nothing for a real nigga like me.
Yeah. Okay.
But he did
Ain't
plug
nothing.
the little deal though. That's one thing I'm gonna say. Yeah, he plugged me with the people.
All right, so you definitely wasn't Ali's artist, but he just liaison. He put the play together.
Yeah. He put us on the phone together. If it wasn't for us, we wouldn't have been on the phone together.
That part. Because he speaks about you.
Yeah,
He said
Jimmy Henchman, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Jimmy,
Yeah.
you see Jimmy Henchman, all that. She said ask about Freddie P.
Yeah.
He said ask about Jim Jones.
That nigga was in hard heads, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to his homeboy, he's still out there. He got an elbow. Still be talking to bro. Yeah, this shit real life. Yeah. And whatever you want to know, ask me, bro. I'm gonna get to you one
Yeah,
billion.
that part, man. Nah, shout out to Freddie P too, because his man's Pressure, that's my dog. Pressure, my dog. You know what I mean? And everybody know Pressure in the city, dog. Niggas know what's happening. So, yeah, man.
Pressure was fucking around with us with EKG once upon a time.
Who, Pressure?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's an island boy.
Yeah, he Bahamian, I believe, right? Yeah, y'all both Bahamian.
Yeah, I know.
Y'all niggas some pirates, boy. All right, that part, man. You back? You get me?
Like I left something, nigga.
That
Yeah.
part, nigga. That part.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't
I
playing.
learned some shit real fast. Yeah, I learned some shit real fast. Yeah.
Yeah, because I just did an interview with Junkie Jump from Zopound, bro. You know what I mean? So how you feel? So just to end off the Ali thing, how you feel about the whole Ali thing with the copywriting, the Zopound name, and the names and the contrasts and stories? How you feel about that?
See, that's some Z shit. I ain't got nothing to do with that Z shit, but player shit, like if that don't belong to you, you don't supposed to do no shit like that. That ain't really right. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're doing that for the team, that's like disrespectful though. That's like taking somebody's shit though. Technically, like, I know ZP is ZP. I know he is ASO, but I don't know nothing about him being a part of Zopan or the head of Zopan. You understand? Like Blad said that he didn't never say that, but he didn't ever clarify he wasn't the head. You know what I'm saying? So that's where that little come in. That little, you know what I'm saying? So that's between them Z's. They on that shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's right is right and wrong is wrong. If something belongs to somebody else and then you take it and copyrights and it don't belong to you, that's not right. Period.
That part. Listen, I appreciate that too, man. Now, this is the part we start wrapping it up. All right. And speak about that too. You said about Zopound. You got a song with Zopound, and you used
Of
to
course, they
rock
on the
with
first album.
Dr. Zoe.
I don't know. Yeah, they've been on the first album. You know what I'm saying? We've been fucking with them NCZs, Negro Chicos, all our life, bro. Y'all can go check for the album. You know what I'm saying? It's on Everyday Reality, our first album. It's called How You Want It. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yesterday was fucked up, but you made this shit proper. This interview right here,
yes,
you brought
sir.
out the kid in me, bro. Real shit.
Yes,
Now
sir.
listen,
Yes, sir.
I want you to round this up right now. Round this interview up. First of all, I want to give you applause for having a great interview on the platform, bro.
Yes, sir.
Do me a favor, man. Tell them about any new projects you have going on, anything that you need them to pay attention to support, to click on.
All right. Well, the link in the bio of my IG, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to go to my music like that. But first and foremost, you can search me anywhere. Anywhere you listen to your music, you just search in Desloc Piccolo. DESLOC PICCALO. Yeah. I got a new album out called Vibration right now. My first album is out. It's called My Vibe Can't Stop. I got a couple singles out right now. Can't Break Me, Run It Up, 1 2 Step. Multiple out right now. You know what I'm saying? I've been working. You'll see. You know what I'm saying? I got the new single out called Memories in dedication to my fallen soldier, my brother. VIDO No Shake Forever. You know what I'm saying? I got my TV show called Let Y'all Know on the way. I got the clothesline. Y'all know gear on the way. Matter of fact, show y'all some shit.
That part. Merch.
Show y'all some shit. Something. So a little something. Just a little something for your eyes, you know what I'm saying? But y'all can check that out. That link will be in the bio this week, you know what I'm saying? I'm featured in a couple of movies out there. One called Miami Love Story, one called Murder Gardens. I'm in that. I'm in the Game Don't Differ. I got this new role coming up. I'm supposed to play a dread in some sitcom. Got a couple other things going on. So just basically music, merchandise, more content, more videos I'm dropping. I got shit laid out. I got an album out with Gold Rush called Gold Lock. We got a single and a video out with JT Money called In the Dump. That's up everywhere right now. I got a collaboration album with Soldier Living True on the way. I got a collaboration album with YD called Them Damn Towners on the way. I got my new album called Vibathon on the way and Stick King Viber on the way. And I'm just working and forever. You don't know shake. Just know you can Google me. I am the Stick King Viber Day kind of 305 of Mr. Bukat Cat. Desloc Piccolo. DESLOC PICCALO. Y'all know.
That part. Now listen, two things. I just threw this last question in. One, can you please work with icebergs and the other. Can you please work with some of the drill culture?
What do you mean?
And
What do you mean? Me and
more,
Iceberg got. I'm gonna keep
more
on
shit.
giving it a reason. Hey, what you talking about? What
Listen,
you
bro,
mean?
but we
Work
need
with him
more,
again?
bro. Can
I
we get
got
more?
more. I got more. I got so many. All right. This what I'm finna do. I got so much music. Like, all right, it's all right. It's 150 on this one right here. This is 150 on this one. Like, I got junk drive around here with songs. So I'm trying to hook up a thing with because on the platform they take so long to put it up and out. So I'm trying to figure out that process. Where I want to drop every month, every 2 weeks. I want to drop like album, get rid of the shit that's already in the computer. So these new ones that I'm working on, y'all could get them because like it seems like they stuck in just stick music, but I got more for them. I got Bukat Cat here now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if y'all want stick music, I got more of that too. So just go intertwine with the new music and y'all will see I got what you want. Just put it in your bowl and bite it. It's delicious. Y'all know.
That part, just splice it, bro. Give them a little bit of this, give them a little bit of that. I know you don't want to stay in one genre. You want to spread your wings,
Yes,
but
I
just
got
please
everything for
don't forget
y'all.
about that culture right there. It's
Yes,
serious to us,
I
bro.
never
You know
forget
what I
it.
mean? You got
That's
people
why
that
you
still
gotta.
in
All
the
right, that's
time,
why you
dog. They
gotta
listen
do.
to
That's why. All right, vibration. I gotta let it continue. I just stepped it up a little bit. So y'all go check out vibration, and y'all will see what's going on.
fuck with them young niggas, them hitters, and that music, all that, bro, and
Yes,
gumbo
I
shit.
got.
You
Yeah,
heard
I
me?
got U.Dot coming. The underdogs on top. My little squad. Just know I got some things coming. Yeah,
Stick though.
some people I want to introduce to the world. Yeah, it's a lot of
Lead the
things going
brigade.
on over here. Just know.
Yeah.
I want to introduce some people that I think make great music to the world. So I'm coming with some people that I want to introduce to the world. U.Dot, underdogs on top. Yeah.
That part. Now, last question. Just the outro. Have you seen that new Florida top 25 rappers list?
No, I seen it was. I heard it was 2 out there. I don't know.
Damn,
Wow.
bro. I'm supposed to have that shit. This is a new question. I'm supposed to have the Google, the Florida top 25 rappers list. You know what I mean? But they had
No, cause
obviously
somebody
Kodak,
sent me
your
a
boy.
text and said top 25 and gave me a thumbs up. So I guess I don't know what that meant.
Shit, the thing
That
is,
meant
I'm
I
trying
was
to
on
see
it
if it
or
was
was
on the
it not?
list. And I want to check right now, bro.
Yeah,
I'm trying to see if I
see,
can
they probably
Google
forgot
it.
about little old me.
Now, bro, but at the same time,
They
that's the
probably
reason I
want me
want
to
to
put
ask
on
you
some
about that
Beijing and
because
come back. They say they want me to put on Beijing. That what they want to do? Child, please.
bro. You know what I mean? Hey, boy, you said some shit right there. Cause niggas, you remember we in front of the camera. So niggas goes gotta
Uh-huh.
appear to be young and vibrant, but at the same
Yeah,
time, them bros, they be loving the gray hairs.
in
Sometimes me, I
real
need
life,
my gray
Salty
hairs show. 'Cause
Peppers.
I got the grays. I need to let them
Yeah,
bitches show, to be
I ain't
honest
gonna
with
lie. You know what's crazy though?
you. Yeah.
Every time, it only be dudes that say, "Boy, you should." But all the women be like, So women overruled to me. I ain't trying to look good for no nigga.
No, the bras love it. Let me tell you something. The bras love the gray hair. Cause they
In
know
real
that's a
life,
wise nigga, and they know you a wise nigga. That means that you got that set, cause you gotta be the type of
that
nigga.
know a nigga, that
They
know a
know.
nigga that been out here through some
Yeah,
shit, man. A
yeah,
nigga
they
that
know. Oh, yeah.
we didn't ask for these. I never thought I'd have them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Now,
surprised
boom.
this shit ain't like that.
I got the
Okay,
top 25 list.
boom.
You tell me what you think about this list right here. This is how I want to go out. You heard me? Now, niggas been asking Coley P. Coley P didn't make the list. Briscoe didn't make the list. All right. So I want to go through because I didn't even check to see if you're on the list because this is a new question. This should just arrive a couple days ago. You feel me? So now
That is only one list or 2 lists. So somebody
it's
said it's
one list of 25. And I think they're making more lists because somebody just made another
okay.
list. I peeped it.
Somebody made so who's making the list? Period. Anyway,
This one right here. Let me see who made the list.
because it gotta be somebody that knows something that got to make the list, right?
So
Because
what
if
they put is the list of
if it's
relevant shit.
anybody, right? If it's anybody, does it really mean something?
Yeah, that's why I don't know. I don't know how valid these people is that made the list.
That's what I'm
But they
saying.
put some. They
You got
obviously put Florida artists
you
on
got to
there.
check. You got to check that first, right? You got to
Right.
check where it's coming
That's
from.
what
Like
you hitting at.
who is making these decisions? But go ahead, continue.
That's what you're saying, bro. I had to chill for a minute. That's what you're saying. Cause we gotta
Yeah.
see the validity. Like who elected you to vote on that? What credentials
like
you have, right?
but
You ain't got
continue.
L.O.T.S approved credentials. You
Yeah,
ain't
that's
me,
what I'm
bro.
saying. Yeah, but
All right,
continue.
that part. I like the way you agree. Now listen, bro. Check this out. I'm gonna name the 25 rappers on this list. All right. So the niggas who made the list is 954 East Pitch. I don't know if they made the list, but that logo is on the list. You feel me? So now you got Kodak number 1, Trick number 2, Rod Wave number 3, Ross 4, Plies 5, T-Pain 6, Extension 7, Flow Rider 8, Two Live Crew 9, Trina 10, City Girls 11, YNW Melly, that's 12, JT Money, Glock 9, Bossman D-Lo at 15, Iceberg made it number 16. Your dog, that's your genre right there. That
That's
he
my
made it in
nigga.
there, so
That's
they
my nigga.
implemented. So now you got Denzel Curry 17, Hot Boy 18, Kaya 19, Ball Greasy 20, Nardo Witt 21, Young and Ace 22, Julio Fulio 23, Jet Boy 24, and this nigga here, Moot Boy 25. Is there anybody on that top 25 list that you're a little skeptical, you a little wobbly about? Or and
Well,
you think is anybody missing on that list?
I never been a hater. I love everybody on that, but it's like I said, who is making the list first and foremost? Once you tell me that, then I feel like I gotta say something. But if they forgot about me, then that means I gotta show them.
Top 25, Florida top 25. So you don't so basically you're gonna be diplomatic right now. You don't think nobody on that list maybe shouldn't be there, or maybe somebody should
No,
go higher
because
on the
I'm not
list?
gonna hate on nobody, period.
That
You know what
part.
I'm saying? I
Yeah,
love everybody, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I like to keep on giving these pussy ass niggas a reason to hate.
Reason to hate.
So the only person I'm hating on is who so-called made it.
That
That's
part.
where my hate come in at.
That part. So how you feel about you being left off the list? Like you supposed to be on there because I'm about to say something.
Yeah. I really do supposed to be on there, but that mean if they forgot about me, that mean they really don't know nothing. So it takes the person to know something. If they know, they know. If they don't, they don't. You know what I'm saying?
I love the way
Because
you
ain't no Miami without no stick music. Pukat cat.
So listen, with that being said, bro, I'm gonna end off with this. You know what I mean? You see, that list said relevancy, meaning who's hot right now.
Yeah. I ain't put nothing out, so they don't really know I'm out right now. So that mean 25. I got to show y'all. Y'all,
you're a very modest
I'm back
man.
like I left something.
You're a very modest man. But with that being said, that list didn't have to do with something. They need to make a list that has to consist of influence of Florida and top influencers, and then you would be on that list. Bow.
I think it's too much funk to even put a number on how much funk is at the crib. You understand?
But you don't think you're one of the top influencers in Miami culture?
I know I am, but it's like it's a lot of us.
No,
so
but we got to keep in mind.
Goes on.
But when people wasn't making noise, you had a whole
you
genre.
Started it, when you start a list, you start from the beginning to the end. They didn't do that.
All right, you saving these niggas, man. All right, man. L.O.T.S approved. Don't shoot the messenger. I said it, bro.
That what you want me to do? That what you want me to do to him?
That part. Now, no, don't do that on him, bro.
I ain't gonna do that to nobody.
You on your time and shit, bro. Come on, bro. Don't do it, bro.
You shot at me first.
You had to wait to the end to do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. Now listen, I appreciate you, man. What the hell that is? What's that? Oh, that's that Call of Duty. I see. That's how they packaging this shit now. I know what's hitting for. Now, bro, I want to tell you, man, it was a pleasure having you on the show. Okay, hey, be careful, bro. Don't put too much. Keep that
God
bitch.
is good.
Yeah, all the time.
All the time.
God is great.
If you were never trying to stop this vibe we on right now, I wish you would.
That part. I don't know the end of that.
Hey, but I seen you though. You like this though.
Come on, bro. I know y'all. Let me tell you something, bro. You know, come on, man. That's the kid in me, bro. For real, I enjoyed this interview right here. You see me laughing and cheesing, bro, because I fuck with this shit for real. That shit's in me like the music's in me, bro.
We all we got, baby. Sometimes you gotta let that little kid out, man. You can't be gangster all the time, man.
Please, man, don't hold me to them standards like that, bro.
Hey, when the kids be around, you want to kill too? Like, come on, man.
Yeah,
like them are the joys that bring out of us, bro.
Mm-hmm. That
This
part, man. All right. With that being said, you guys, I want to say thank you, brother, for a legendary interview on the L.O.T.S Approved Media platform. This man is the foundation of Miami, bro. So this platform ain't nothing until I create the foundation. I have to make sure that the foundation of the platform is correct. So he had to be here. And if anything, my nigga, I want to make sure that I clap it up for bro. VIDO, no shake. Forever rest in peace to VIDO. Big bruh. Hey, listen, rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. For real. For real, bro. That's important, homie. That's very important, bro. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna end off with this, dog. I am the incomparable, the often imitated, but cannot be duplicated. The one that took their style from the elected, appointed voice of the streets. I go by the name of L.O.T.S Approved. Of course, that's an acronym, all right? Lord of the streets, leader of the streets, living off the streets, learning off the streets. All right. When I say living off the streets, obviously that means eating off the land for the real hustlers, real four corner hustlers. Now, and that's again not saying four corner hustlers. Just stop that, all right? The real niggas that's off that corner. With that being said, you guys, I'm public enemy number 1, and I'm considered the top op. You guys enjoy your weekend. That part, another great interview. Hey, Dez, I'm out, brother. Thank you, champ.
Yeah, I know.
That part, full life.